What's going on, guys? In this video, I want to cover the 1 hour trade day mentality. I want to cover the stop doing stupid shit mentality. Okay. I think we all need to get real hyper focused on waiting for some setups, doing some homework, doing some back testing, and actually trusting our analysis, trusting our back testing, and just kind of being confident in the position size that we're playing so we can, essentially take one or two trades a day and then just kind of wrap it up, right? This year, I'm really focused on making sure that I have full confidence in the setup. And if I have full confidence in the setup and it works, stop trading. Like, just at least for that account, right? If I want to move to another account and trade it, fine. But at least for that account. So what I recommend is every Sunday night, okay, before the market opens for the week, I want you guys to go into your daily charts. I want you guys to go into your 4 hour charts. And I want you guys just to mark out some supply and demand. Just take some swing highs, take some swing lows, kind of look at how price reacted around those levels for the prior week, for the previous week. And then once you come into the week, you kind of have those levels already on your screen. And until we break out of that entire range, they're going to be valid. So you're going to see some lines on my chart, and you're going to see a line up here at 21,176, 21,115, 21,035, 20,955. These are all levels that I took from a higher time frame, okay? And those levels that I took from a higher time frame, they're going to be valid essentially all week. And let's look at today's price action from January the 14th. I'm looking at a 1 minute time frame, so that way we can really see the nitty gritty on how it kind of reacted once we hit these levels, and then what's going to give you confidence to take that one trade so you can have a 1 hour trade day mentality, so you can stop doing stupid shit, so you can stop chasing, moves each all day long and just giving back profits. So look it off the open. Immediately we wash out and we put in this low, and I have this low marked out because it was a 15-minute opening range low, so this might come into play later. But notice how that 4 hour level or daily level, and again, I don't need to scroll back and see what level it came from. I know that it's there because I already did my homework on Sunday. So being that we were trading over this level of 21,035, it was an area of demand. Okay, so area of buyers, area of potential bounces, area of potential, reversals. Once we came in and we swept it, right? The big term that kind of goes around the internet, sweeping the liquidity. Think of it like that. We kind of swept this liquidity that I have here at 21,035. And then once we kind of failed to continue down, and once price got back inside, let's call it a range, once we got back inside this range, now I'm kind of just looking for added confluence to kind of get me into the trade. And on a 1 minute time frame here, notice how we close over the 20 SMA. Okay. So once we close over the 20 SMA, guess what? That's a strategy that I play on a day in and day out basis, right? I play it on the 5 minute, but it's valid on the 1 minute. It's valid on the 2 minute. It's valid on the 3 minute, the 15, the hourly. It just depends on what time frame you want to trade. So once we got over that 20 SMA, I can tell myself this. I can put a stop loss at the bottom of this candle here, right? Let's kind of just draw it out. I could put a stop loss here. And if we confirm, I'm going to take my entry long with full confidence. Why? Well, full confidence because we kind of put in this opening range low. We kind of swept this liquidity from this demand zone and then reclaimed it. So there's a clear, strong bounce. I got a valid setup based on a strategy that I use on a daily basis, and I have an area of risk that is predefined. So it's 20 points. So if I take this on one mini contract, I'm risking $400. Okay, well, if that fits my parameters, I'll take the trade. And maybe I might look for 5 points, right? Maybe it's $100. But I don't have to just look for 5 points. I can look for 10, I can look for 15, or I can look for a 1-to-1. Now, again, the more points you look for, the harder it is sometimes to get. I'm kind of more in the boat of if I can just get, a quick 5 to 10 points on one or two mini contracts, which is $100, $200, maybe $300, I'm good with that. because I know that if I can log in enough $100 to $300 days on funded accounts, at the end of the month, I'm going to be well on track to getting a payout. So in this particular situation, you can get in on this 20 play, and I'll just kind of, give you an example. In 1 minute, your entry price should have been over the reason why candle, and that candle high is 21,077. Now, when we confirm, it goes to 21,088. So it goes up 10 points in 1 minute. Guys, if you're trading just one mini contract, you're looking at a $200 winner, right? A $200 winner. And if you can do $200 a day in less than 2 minutes, that's what I call the 1 hour trade day mentality, right? Not doing stupid shit by second guessing yourself and, double backing into the trade or putting on way too much size that you're not comfortable with. You already know by the reason why candle, your risk is going to be at least 20 points. You can definitely tighten it up, but if you really want to see the trade work out, at least 20 points. And if you would have just held this for 2 or 3 minutes, I mean, you could have taken price here at 21,111, which is going into that supply zone from the homework that we did on Sunday, right? Again, your levels might be a little different than mine, but everyone sees the chart the same. We're all looking at the same candlesticks. The main focus is on Sundays, mark out your levels from the prior week that you can take into next week, okay? So that way it's going to give you confidence. I've already done the homework. I already know where my supply and demand is at. And then once you're in these trades, you can use it as targets. You can use it as support. You can use it as an area of liquidity sweeps and reverses. You can use it as an area of confirmation if we were to keep going down. So if we were to come here and then bounce, get rejected, and then come back down, you could actually take the short position here. So you can play around these levels that are already predefined going into the week. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you want to trade with me and you want to join the Discord, again, right now what I've done is I've bundled up my course. So it's going to go with all of the strategies that I play and all of the mindset tricks. And then with that, you're going to get access to the Discord where we do live trading each and every single day. So if you're interested in that, the link is down in the description box below. If you guys need Apex accounts, you guys can use code DAnthony. Just if you don't need any of that stuff, great. Thank you guys for watching. Just at least do me a favor and hit the like button on your way out. I would highly appreciate it, and I'll see all of you guys on the next video.